A lot of people got access to you while you were grieving. A lot of people got access to you while you were going through some things. This is how they were able to enter into your energy, enter into your environment. If you were operating out of your full state of consciousness awareness, a lot of what has recently happened to you would have never happened whatsoever. And these individuals know this. They knew and they target you. Sometimes it's easy for a person to smell the state that you're in, to smell where you're going, what you're going through, the position where you're at in your life if you're operating out of a low bright vibration. And you're not anything of a low vibration, but these people gain access to you during a lower state, during a grieving state that you were going through. And typically, this would have never happened. And you will ask yourself, how did I get entangled in this? I know better than this. How did I invite this into my environment? How did I invite this around me? Because when they target you, you wasn't operating 100% fully with self, and these individuals knew that. And that's why they were able to come in and dismantle things in your world as they did. See, these individuals strategized. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew the plots, and they knew the tricks that they were going to inflict on you. They had this all planned out. And for most, they joined others together. But you rise above. You rise above, even in a afflicted state that you were in, a lower vibration state that you were in, where these individuals was able to mosey their way on in because you was not guarded at that time. You were not guarded like you should have been. You still rise above. And it's just mind blowing to them, how did this person, with all we inflict, with all we tried to dump on them, with all we tried to hinder them from, with all we tried to gang up on this person, or everything, every attack we sent, they still rose above. Because God was in the midst of it all. His greatness and the purpose. And when you were at that low state, that extreme low state, God was right there near you. God was right there near you. You were able to rise up in the midst of everything you were going through. And these people were saying, someone got to be telling them something. They got to have an inside person. Or no, it was source. It was God. Your help come from the Lord. And God pulled you from this stronghold that had attached onto your life, that was literally draining you and killing you. And that was the intent, to kill you off, to make you so depleted where you don't even have the strength, to keep you in a state of confusion where you can't even begin to think. And people knew you were saying, wait, we know that ain't that person. We know that that person done overcame some things, and that person don't operate like that. And you were becoming unfamiliar to self. What is going on? But God pulled you out of that. Yanked you out of that, to be exact. And all their plans come crumbling, falling down. And now they're turning against one another. And now they're going rampant in their own state of confusion. How did this person get out of this? We've been had them entangled for so long. How did they get out? How did they work? We all ganged up on them because of God. Although this was really hard for you, God allowed you to go through this season in your life. not only to reflect on yourself, but to discover a strength that you didn't even think that was possible in a natural form. Not even supernatural, but a natural form. God pulled you out of this situation, and it's going to renew you in whole, where once you fully move past this and you look back, your praise to God is going to be so huge. For not only thanking you him from bringing you out of the lion's den, but thanking him for placing your feet on solid ground and elevating you up and putting you on platforms that you never thought you were going to be on. God is going to renew you in whole. God is going to renew you full. This was not a coincidence. But the plots have failed. It's judgment for them. You will be renewed. You will be whole. God will give you back everything you thought you lost, especially time. That was one of the biggest things. God will give you back your time in a way. It's going to be, you're going to say, Lord, this is too much. I can't even, I didn't even ask for all of this. Watch and see what it looks like for you and what God is about to do for you. I want you to stay encouraged. I want you to keep going. If you are ever interested in life coaching sessions, please don't hesitate to reach out via email, my profile, and we can go from there. I love you. I'll chat with you guys soon. Stay up.